What is it about the desire to customize and upgrade? Some have the need to increase performance, some have the desire to add their own personal touch, and some people just have the longing to make something unique. I'm no exception. Some people are completely happy with the way a company manufactures a firearm. Typically, there are years of research and development and lots of money thrown into developing a mass-produced product. When we buy these products, though, over time we realize there are little quirks, issues, and annoyances that plague our experience. In my experience, one size does not typically fit all. Upgrading and customization can move that pretty alright firearm to the coveted, "Oh, you need to check this out" category. In this video, we're talking about the Mischef Machine All-Metal Omega Frame. Last time we did the P365 XL video, we went over this guy right here. This is the Mischef Machine Alpha 1 aluminum grip module. Well, it just got a whole lot better. This right here is the Mischef Machine Omega grip module. You'll notice there's a huge difference now between the two. So here's the Alpha, which is all like one piece, and now you have the Omega, a completely aluminum grip module. Again, just like the Alpha, except you have some styling differences, and the biggest noticeable difference is gonna be this guy right here. These are basically G10 removable grip panels. Now, they're getting a bunch of work done with lock grips. They have some other black G10 grip panels that they include with these now. Mischef Machine did send me this grip module. Now, I want to make one thing clear. They have not paid me at all. They did send this to me for testing and review. Check this guy out right here. This is the Mischef Machine Omega grip module. So this actually has removable grip panels. I do have a full 1913 size Picatinny rail right there. So I mounted a TLR 7 sub 1913 version. Do a quick mag dump, see how it feels. First thing I will say, it's a very beefy grip module, and I got a full hand of gun right here, which is really nice, especially if you have the bigger hands. So, all right. Wow, that is extremely comfortable. There's so much that this hand can grab onto now with this grip module. My thumb is resting right up here, right on top of the removable grip or the grip panel. So it just feels good, like that thumb is locked. Not bad, not bad. I've had a lot of people ask me why would I want to upgrade my gun, especially if it's a carry gun and it's a micro compact. If I'm trying to get performance out of a micro compact similar to a subcompact, why am I even bothering to just buy a subcompact? The reason is because I really like upgrading things and making guns just sexy and custom. Same reason why some people might want to purchase rims for their car. Factory rims are just fine and they'll do the job, but you might want to spend that $3 grand on a new set of rims and tires for your car because they look cool, right? So I fired a few hundred rounds with this. I also had Tactical Toolbox try this out.
Okay, I'm a little bit better. I like that I can hang on to it. It's still a little too thin in this direction for me, but it feels really nice.
The magic grip.
Yes.
And I had John with True Shot try this out.
These grip panels and the feel is just super nice. The weight. All right, enough talking, straight to shooting. No, it really is nice because it's the added weight. Like, I love my 365. It's light, it's easy to carry, but with this just added weight, it just gets right on target faster, keeps the recoil low. If you see at the very end, I'm like trying to fight it, but I shouldn't be because I'm so used to the light polymer frame that this just gets right back on target so quickly.
No, this thing shoots like a dream, man.
Yep. I love it. So far, it's been very great, and there's a lot more enhancements on this guy comfort-wise than even from the Alpha. Just for comparison's sakes, you have the Omega, you have the Alpha, And then this is the original grip module right here. The original grip module is pretty good, relatively comfortable, and it actually always fit my hand pretty well. When I talked to Mischef Machine, they sent me the Alpha. And this was a huge upgrade, not only in the stippling, you have a lot more aggressive and deeper stippling. Stippling is very well done, both in the back and then on the sides and in the front strap as well. Then they said, hold on a second, we got another one and you got to test this thing out. So they just came out with the Omega. Now the Omega is just something totally different. Right back here, this is smoother, and you can see it's a lot thicker, but you can see the thickness difference between the Omega right here and the Alpha, and that's because of the actual removable grip panels. So those grip panels do really increase comfort, and they actually give your thumb a nice ledge to sit on. You can see right here, this is the corner of a grip panel. And then obviously you have all you have some controls right here. And then this is the edge of the grip panel. Your thumb basically sits right on that ledge of this grip panel. Really gives you something to clamp onto. This thumb does not move at all. So you have a full-size standard Picatinny rail. I purchased this right here. This is a Streamlight TLR7 Sub 1913. That's the model that goes on here. Now TLR7, now Streamlight does make a TLR7 that mounts up to the proprietary claw mount for the 365 XL. This one actually mounts up to a standard Picatinny rail. You have a great place to keep that support hand thumb as well. So TLR7 Sub in combination with the Omega aluminum grip module is pretty sick combination. Again, just like before, this is the P365 XL. This is the Coyote edition, and it has the Ride-On MPRD2 on the top, not to be confused with the MPRD1. MPRD2 is actually a pretty badass little red dot. It has shake awake, auto off, auto dimming. So it's really a hands-off red dot. It's been running on the same battery now for about probably 4 or 5 months now, and I've been carrying this as an EDC. It's been a great red dot too. So everything so far is looking great. This Omega grip module is just downright sexy. Now I mentioned this in the last video as well. The cool thing about SIGs is the fire control unit inside here, which is like your trigger pack basically. That's the serialized part of the firearm. So you can actually get this frame, you can actually have this frame ordered and sent directly to your house. You can have the slide, barrel, all that stuff can be sent to your house, except for the fire control unit, which will need to be transferred through FFL, private transfer, however you decide to do it. That's the serialized part right there. So you can basically get a fire control unit and then buy all these other parts, and then it'll ship them right to your door. I took the magazine release off of the Alpha grip module and just stuck it on this Omega one. So now, due to the thicker grip panels, this magazine release is starting to get a little hard to reach. You can almost see like that magazine release is like tucked under this grip panel. So when you hold it, let me go like that. My thumb doesn't really contact it. You really have to kind of like get a little awkward to squeeze that mag release. So a little bit of an extension I think would be helpful. So this is by far the most comfortable grip module for the 365 yet. This is the third one I've tried now. This one is by Mischef Machine. I have not tried the Icarus one yet, but as of right now, this is the comfy one. These grip modules right now do go for about $375 online. One cool thing about these is they have 3 flavors of grip modules. They have the P365, the shorty version. They have the P365 XL, just like this guy. And they also have a P365 XXL, which actually mates up with the front of the slide, so you have a flush fit on front of that slide. Now the grip module, it does increase performance. It adds some weight to the gun, it adds ergonomics, it adds comfort, and it really gives me a good handful of gun. Really comfy molding, really comfy texturing, very deep texturing. So overall, it's a great upgrade. So next videos I want to do on the 365, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the TLR7 Sub. We're gonna actually review the light because it's actually a pretty cool light, and I like the size and output and everything about it. So that'll be coming in the future. We're also gonna talk about a barrel that I have coming in. I ordered a Faxon 365 XL barrel. It's gonna be threaded. Then I have a Tyrant Designs compensator coming in as well. It's the T-Comp for the 365 series. We're gonna test those out and see how well they perform. I think we finally settled on the grip module that I want to stay on the gun. Now I also want to get a slide, an aftermarket slide with possibly like an RMR cut, so I can do like a Trijicon or a Holosun red dot on there. Otherwise, that's what we got today, guys. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Are you guys into modding guns? I'd love to hear about it. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good one.